Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 3, Episode 17, Behind the Black Horizon. Last episode was a big old game of hot potato with the White Oak Bullet. Vincent had it, he lost it, some white lady had it, and somebody else had it, and then they got it. Marcel got it and gave it back to Elijah. Elijah tried to burn it. He listened to Finn's dumbass. They went back and forth, yada 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 yada. Gave it to Freya. Freya's like, I'm gonna cloak it, and then doesn't cloak it as she walks away, and then gets gaffled, and now Vincent got it again. If you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. And let's watch.
After all that flirtation, this is your idea of a first date?
Yeah, Lucien is a creepy mother lover.
With destiny, love. Though I admit, 3 is a crowd. Vincent is a necessary evil, I'm afraid, here to keep you in check should you misbehave.
Yeah, you leaving out the part where I ain't exactly here of my own volition, man.
Right.
The ancestors must have lost their damn minds.
Quite the opposite. I've never dealt with a saner bunch. See, when I arrived in New Orleans, I made them a deal. Upon my request, they would grant me access to the Regent, and in exchange, I'd provide for them a world without the originals. Ah, didn't take much convincing. They do despise your family.
It's a bit rude, isn't it?
Ah, we're here.
Yeah, but where the hell is here, man?
How disappointing. 2 powerful witches who cannot sense when you're treading on hallowed ground. Welcome.
To Mystic
To
Mother
Mystic
Lover
Falls.
fucking Falls, brother. I was gonna say it, but I didn't think that's where they were gonna be.
Where Esther Michelson created the vampire species. Under the shade of the infamous white oak tree, she
I do really like just the phrase where it all began, because he's right. Correct the moon though, brother.
crafted the spell that turned each of her children. And I mean to replicate that spell. I have everything I need to become what I deserve to be.
Yeah.
You want to become an original?
Do I look like the sort who'd settle for some shoddy original model? I intend to be an upgrade.
You're insane to think I'd ever help you craft any spell.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. Vincent will handle the spell. From you, I need something a bit more intimate.
Bro, he's so creepy. Hit him with a hashtag. Bloop. Yeah, yeet.
And magic is our enemy.
Right. Is that in the damn train yard?
Got me on the hook doing something crazy.
Yeah.
Twisted magic, and I want no part of it, but they're forcing me to help Lucien Castle. And if you don't help me, Freya Michelson's gonna die.
I like it. Be getting with them hands.
Forced me to take her. Then they had me put up a cloaking spell so we can't be tracked. Now Lucien's taking us out of town someplace I don't know where. But there's a loophole.
You gave that shit to the right person.
Just how am I the loophole?
Last year, when Esther first brought us back, I got put in the body of a gormless twit, but you got housed in one of the most powerful witch bodies in the city, Vincent's. And even after all this time, there's still an echo of a body-soul connection between you two.
And Amina, that's where you come into play. I need a powerful witch that's off the ancestors' radar.
Yeah. One that's been shunned.
I want you to find the thread between me.
His hand better be taped up next time we see him.
Have you ever done anything like this?
I don't even know if it's possible. But I do have Vincent's blood.
Yeah, it's a nice little vial.
If I can take Finn's blood and do the spell right, I should be able to track Vincent down.
I should have sensed something was wrong with Fred and call. Now Lucien has a head start. Go, witch. Tend to your spells. I won't rest until she's found.
Behold
Sig.
the selfless martyr.
Go,
First
witch.
he wants to rip Davina's head off for trapping him in his body. Now he can't wait to be spelled.
Finn, you and I shall go together. Cole, you stay here with the
You're going with him. So the 2 people responsible for not destroying the White Oak when they had the chance, thus putting us in this bloody mess, and now have to try and fix it. That's just marvelous. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Cole, look at me.
What could go right?
I don't know this magic. I need your help.
Why is I just saw the meme the other day. There's a generic thing whenever there's a dude arguing, the girl's like, Brendan, look at me. This isn't you. Okay? This isn't you. Look at me. Don't look at him. Look at me. They do that shit in like every fucking like high school movie, everything. I literally just watched that last night, and the fact that it just happened right here is fucking, I love it. Look at me. I get Cole's frustration though. Take the knife.
Let us begin.
Do not give me orders, brother.
Take the back scratcher.
No. No way, man. I'm not doing this for you.
Well, seems the ancestors beg to differ. Now get to work like a good chap.
Freya up there fucking looking at
Seems
squirrels
the
bounce around the
ancestors
trees
beg
and
to
shit.
differ.
Look at her back here.
Now get to work like a good
Probably bleeding
chap.
out too. Shit. Like a good chap. Don't talk to him like that. You fucking weasel dick. West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
They should keep heading northeast.
What, northeast? They've been driving northeast for an hour, love.
We need to get a tad more specific before they hit the Atlantic Ocean.
The soul blood connection is not as strong as a locator spell. The most I can narrow it down to is Virginia. Northern Virginia?
You're bloody joking.
No, mate, we're not. Mystic
We were
fucking
born in Northern
Falls.
Virginia.
What I have always been. They're better. I have engineered every second since into achieving this moment.
You faked the prophecy.
Oh, no. When I found the prophecy foretelling your family's end,
Foretelling
I knew
your
it was
family's
true,
end.
and that I was its living embodiment. It is my rise that shall be their downfall.
You ever just want to beat the shit out of somebody just by looking at them? Welcome to Mystic Falls! Watch out for the train. Choo-choo!
Of course. Mystic Falls. Birthplace of all our sorrows. So we to drive around this entire pathetic town hoping to run into my sister before Lucien murders her?
Cole has a plan.
Cole and his ridiculous gambits.
900 years in a box. With 0 patience.
It's no joke to you, isn't it?
Look, that's kind of funny.
900 years in a box just rolls off your tongue as if the time passed without consequence. I assure you did not.
I know, hey man, I know it's brutal, but it is a funny joke.
Anything, least of all the passage of time.
Being daggered for decades and being daggered for centuries are very different things.
He's got a point.
Starts off as a dim pinprick of light, growing brighter year after year. A slow consciousness that I was paralyzed, entombed in my own mind. That despair, utter loneliness,
Rough out in these streets.
all amplified and made endless.
I know it's here somewhere.
Hard to keep track of all your stolen goods.
Cole.
My family did not steal these. They just kept the very deadly toys you left strewn about the city from falling into even deadlier hands.
Hi, Cammy. Hope you're doing all right.
I'm here now, so maybe I should take back what's mine.
Let's see what happens if you try.
Cammy,
Sounds like fun to me.
Cole!
Cammy, that's not something that go well for you. If we're being honest here.
I've seen that look before, Davina. My uncle, after he was cursed.
Cole's not cursed. I'd be able to tell.
Would you? Look, maybe I'm wrong.
Hey, man, think about that though for a second. Because he said it's the hunger is growing stronger and stronger by the day, and it's not like as he remembered. Cole could be that brother could be cursed.
Clothes on our back. A desire we had no idea how to control, and a father hell-bent on erasing us from the earth.
First of many
Look at these benches.
over the next
Hey.
100 years. Until
Hey, they gave I saw the Mystic Grill. Wait a minute. One of them they gave Matt Donovan one of them benches before they for some reason shoehorned Bitchface and Vicky in a little meeting together, which is disgusting at the same
times run
time.
together over the
Look at that. You see that? Look at that right there. The Mystic Grill. One of them trucks, probably Matt Donovan's too, brother. Shout out Matty Blue Eyes.
Until you all left me entombed for 9 centuries.
You were a danger.
Danger?
Yes.
Carson Cole killed everything that moved, yet I was the one considered too dangerous to undagger.
Despite their bloodlust, you were the poison that crippled
Poison?
them.
Ooh,
I anchored us.
You
the clock
despised
tower.
them. You despised yourself.
And sorrow are a
Finn, that's literally where you died, was on those right here in this exact spot. By who? Matt Donovan.
refuse to let it be the place where our sister dies. Let us not wait for Cole and his witch's tricks. Let us simply tear this town apart and find her.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Matt Donovan.
See, I just ran every single vampire out of this town, so visiting hours are, well, never.
Matty D. Granted, this is the vampire racist Matt Donovan. It's not the one that I knew and loved from seasons 1 through 6. But that's beside the point. That does kind of suck that he did get all the vampires out with all of them. He kicked them out. Right. And now they're there. So Maddie, yeah.
And I'll have someone out here to help you with your inquiry.
Right there! Hold still! Do not move! Let me see your hands right now!
Shall we?
Ladies first.
Man said Lady Bird. Lady said, what up, playboy? Yeah, choke slam. Oh, you got the first kill? I got the second one. I'm gonna take that gun. I'm gonna flip the flap. You shooting bullets at me, bro? You better get some better ones. Got the blood on the Kingmaker sign. Oh, he dead? All right, bro. You ain't got double check. Oh, back at it like a crack addict. What do we got? Well, thanks, Pete. That was Professor Pete. He just snapped up.
How adorably inconvenient. Unfortunately, we don't have time to play right now. I'll pass your regards along to Rebecca.
Ooh, I like it.
Finn, isn't it?
Yeah, I dropped you once.
Sorry, I suck at names, but I never forget a face. Especially when it's someone I've already killed. Right over there, right?
Right on them steps.
Option 1. Go about your business like a good little boy. Option 2. Violent disembowelment.
Yeah, Matt, you may want
What's
to.
it gonna be?
I'm gonna go with option 3. This is my town, my business, especially when it comes to anything with fangs. Now, you mean these 10 wooden hollow points can stand here and argue that fact, but how much time does your sister really have?
With Finn's
Look at Matt. See, even when he is being a little vamp racist, he tries to do the right thing. So he knows there's another Michelson sister out there. He wants to help out.
Blood.
Good for
We can
him.
Amplify the connection he has with Vincent.
He got a whole jar of fucking honey, basically. Dark honey. He got some motherfucking molasses, boy.
I'm so sorry. Can't let you do that.
Making a mistake.
Don't think so, man. Look at Matty D.
Time for the party, lads.
Matt Donovan.
Cheers.
Are you gonna drink the molasses?
Let the fun begin. Can either of you get to me faster than I can rip your darling sister's head off? Didn't think so. Oh, Clever bastard.
He ain't dead though, bro. He ain't. He just took a sip of the original serum.
Hold her.
Put
Hold her head.
Put 2 hollow points, the wooden hollow points through her motherfucking. Bop, bop. Hey, you know what? Shout out Finn for that. Shout out Finn for doing something. See how that plays out when the motherfucker rises from the grave in a second.
You don't understand. He drank the serum. He wanted you to kill him. You helped him take the final step.
Look at this. Look at this dipshit. Hey, Matt Donovan, look, he's like, yeah, Matt, you ain't doing nothing. So Lucien was the one in the prophecy with the big fangs and the red eyes then. Isn't that anticlimactic? Hey, Elijah, get up, bro. You letting this motherfucking dog walk, brother? Damn, you broke the whole shit over your head.
A barrier spell.
What about the others?
Finn's in a bad way, some kind of werewolf bite. Elijah thinks I should return home and heal him, ease his pain.
Plus, you should go. As soon as these last few recover, I'll get them home, gather what I can, and torch this place.
No.
Torch it.
Finn can purge it himself. He's earned the agony. Besides, you know how much I love burning things to the ground.
Plus, when you said that you wanted to work together for hope's sake, I wanted to see what that looked like. And now I do. I appreciate you helping me rescue the wolves, but if there is any chance of making Finn an ally, you should take it.
I think she kind of does have a point, though.
Oh.
Yeah. I think she does have a point.
Don't leave me in here! Don't leave me alone!
Hey, you're not alone, Finn. I'm here.
Don't.
I'm here. Why is he talking like this?
Hallucinations about betrayal.
Yeah.
It's his nightmare.
Yup.
Well, he looks awful.
He ain't.
Werewolf
Cool.
That's gotta hurt, mate. So Lucien's a bloody hybrid.
We don't know what he is. His venom seems to work twice as fast.
That's good. Maybe he'll work through his system twice as fast.
Or it's twice as lethal. No,
Right.
if Klaus doesn't get here in time, he might die. With a bit of luck.
What is wrong with you?
Behave yourselves! Both of you. Sibling squabbling. How familiar.
You know that boy fast as shit.
Although the teams seem to have changed.
Motherfucker, y'all got from Mystic Falls back to fucking New Orleans. From Virginia to New Orleans super quick, by the way. Like, rapidly. Y'all got fucking Heelys on. Her eyes were gonna open up.
Thank you, brother.
How are you feeling?
I feel strangely euphoric.
I've been known to have that effect.
He's a fucking idiot. I've been known to have that
What a
effect.
precious family moment. Pardon me while I go and gouge out my eyes with a hot poker.
I thank even you, Cole. Your little witch actually came through. Today, I saw a glimpse of your coveted always and forever.
Yeah.
And
Ow. Black vomit. Damn.
What's wrong with him?
His body is dying.
No, it's not possible. I cured him.
It's gonna be all right, brother. We'll fix this, you'll see. Okay, get my pendant.
It won't work. Vina fused his soul to his body.
We've got to try. There's no other side, no ancestral well if he dies.
I like that. You mentioned shit about the other shows. There's no other side. No ancestral well. Small things, small details. Thank you.
No, get your bloody girlfriend back here to undo what she's done.
Finn. Hey, brother, we're here. We are here.
I'm here, brother. Breathe. You are not alone. I am here. I am here. I am with you. Okay? I'm with you.
Ooh, I held that shit together smooth on my end. I was a second away. Because he said, I got a glimpse of your always and forever. And I was going to say, welcome to the family, Finn Michelson. I was ready to welcome him with open arms. And ain't that about a bitch? The split second that same thing that happened with Caleb, or Cole initially. The second he realized that he was a part of the family, that he always wanted to be a part of, he died. But that was Caleb's body. This is Finn trapped in his body, which was Davina's doing, which may give her more backlash. He finally has his moment that this is my family. I got a taste of that today. He felt like family for a moment. And I was going to say, too, when Freya was talking to him, you could see a watch that looked like Cole's. And it was nice to have Cole, even though he was manic and clapping and laughing at him, had his hand on him. At the end of the day, it's his brother. Had a tear in his eye. Klaus was telling him to drink from the source. Elijah, and then Freya, I'm here. God. You mean to tell me that his body burned? Did y'all burn him? You made him ashes? That's a plus. At least he's not in a coffin. Man spent most of his life in a fucking box. Glad you didn't put him back in one. But then again,
Just know that you will be avenged.
Just know that you will be avenged, Brother Finn.
You know, I used to respect them. The ancestors. The more and more I watched them, the more I saw them just using people for their own needs. And then when they're done, they just toss them aside like they're trash. And if you disobey them,
right?
If we disobey them, then they're gonna shun us. If we disobey them, then they're gonna cripple us. They're gonna kill us. They've got to be stopped, Davina. They've got to be stopped. And it looks like it's just gonna be on us to do it.
Hey, bro, teamwork makes the dream work.
There were 2 vials of serum, and he only drank 1. Maybe it's because the spell will wear off eventually, and he'll need another dose.
Well, he made enough for 2.
Aurora. Cammy. Hit him with a hashtag. Bloop. Listen. Mother. Right? Just brutal, basically, is what that is. It's brutal. I mean, like, damn. Lucien now got a bite that can kill an original because he infused it with the white oak and he has the venom. It's a more lethal strain. I do like that moment right there at the end with Davina and Vincent. Him saying, hey, I guess it's just us two. But the moment Finn feels accepted into the family, he's gone. Cammy was right. You should have knocked her fucking head off. That would have took down one of them. I like the thought process that Freya had for a second, that maybe he needs a second dose. Is no, he needs it for another person, which is them. So now the question is, how do you kill Lucien and Aurora? We now have 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. 5 episodes to figure it out. You have 5 episodes, really probably 3, to figure out how to take down these people, because they just took your brother. They just took Finn. I am going to say something too before I wrap this up. While the Fucking Michelson brothers team up against a new threat, Klaus and Haley try to figure out Lucien's agenda. Davina worries about Cole. I just want to say shout out Matt Donovan. Season 1 through 6, Matt's dope. Everybody hates him for some reason. I see people in random comment section talking about Matt Donovan, talking about he's a useless human. I ain't got time to make this argument with y'all. He was the balance that was needed to be had. But neither here nor there. I tell you what really upsets me is this. Unless there's going to be some witchy-woo bullshit that brings Finn back, we never got a moment with all the originals together in present day. In their actual bodies. In their actual bodies is what I wanted. That would have been really nice if you could have had that funeral at the end with Rebecca there as well. I know you can't, because of her, like Claire Holt not being on the show and the situation with her character storyline. It just would have been nice, you know? And that hurt. Finn's gone the second he kind of got the approval. Now he's gone. So, Finn, appreciate you, bruh. Episode 18 is entitled The Devil Comes Here and Sighs. Damn. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on the screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.